Target has been in the sights of both gun control and open carry groups lately with its refusal to make a decision whether or not to allow customers to openly carry loaded semi-automatic rifles into their stores. On one side, you have Open Carry Texas that has done demonstrations in such places like Chipotle's, Chili's, Starbucks, and Sonic. On the other side, you have the Bloomberg-backed group Moms Demand Action that have been petitioning these restaurants in these different places to discourage open carry within the walls of their establishment, which they're legally able to do. Now, Target has finally come to a decision. Interim Target CEO John Mulligan recently released a statement saying, quote, "As you have likely seen in the media, there has been a debate about whether guests in communities that permit open carry should be allowed to bring firearms into Target stores. Our approach has always been to follow local laws, and of course we will continue to do so. But starting today, we will also respectfully request that guests not bring firearms to Target, even in communities where it's permitted by law. We've listened carefully to the nuances of the debate and respect the protected rights of everyone involved. In return, we are asking for help in fulfilling our goal to create an atmosphere that is safe and inviting for our guests and team members. This is a complicated issue, but it boils down to a simple belief. Bringing firearms to Target creates an environment that is at odds with the family-friendly shopping and work experience we strive to create." So there you go. Another establishment has asked people to stop bringing their guns. Now, of course, I agree with this. I think I think open carry is ridiculous and unnecessary. And really, if you're a pro-Second Amendment person, you should also be against this because it makes you all look stupid. It makes you all look bad. It makes you all look crazy. But that's just my opinion on it. I want to get your guys' reaction to this. What do you think about this specific decision by Target and all of these different places, and just in general about the whole open carry movement? What do you think that they're going to accomplish?
Can I jump in on this one first, actually?
Go ahead, Nick.
I've had it off. First off, my city just got a couple Targets after our brand, Zellers, the Canadian Walmart really just went under and was bought by Target. So it for some reason I feel a connection now, even though I don't shop there. But anyway, so this I think they're taking the right stance. I think most companies that request customers not bring loaded weapons into the store are in the right on that in that case, regardless of the legality of it. And they're legally right, or sorry, regardless of the freedom to do so. That's what I mean. Because legally, they have the right to say no, because they're a private business. They can do that. And in exercising their rights, this is one case where I think most of us would agree with the corporate policy that says, yeah, we don't really like it when our customers come in armed to the teeth. It's not something we like very much at all. It scares business, because it does. Even in places that are very gun heavy, most sensible people don't feel the need to carry it everywhere they go. So to see someone carry it everywhere they go is unsettling, and you're going to be a little nervous about going back there. I would feel the same way about seeing a very loud altercation in the middle of a store. Maybe deter me from wanting to go back, especially if it's my first time there. So this makes all the sense in the world to me. Their decision, and I think it's great, because I really dislike the open carry groups. Not on the right to have their group and to have their position. They're free to do that, no problem there. Just I think their position's incorrect, and I think it doesn't look good. It looks belligerent even when it's not. That it's just the very nature of carrying a very dangerous weapon. You look hostile even if you're not trying to be.
All right, I'm almost afraid to go to Sean. Sean?
So, first of all, we have to make hilarious jokes, and the fact that this place is literally called Target, and there are bullseyes everywhere, and now you can't bring your guns there. That is obvious.
What is this country coming to?
So obviously they're sending both messages, and they want to have it both ways, because, like, it's called Target. But I actually think Open Carry America is my new favorite group in the entire world. Because Open Carry America in an attempt to establish Second Amendment rights, has actually solidified property rights in a way that no other group can. Like, they keep getting refused every time they try and do Second Amendment rights. Companies are like, nah, you gotta respect our private property, and like it gets in people's head. Like, yeah, you have the right to do that, only, but as soon as you enter my property or my house or my domain, then you gotta follow my rules. So I actually kind of like them because they're inadvertently like shooting themselves in the foot, pun intended. Um, but like as far as like Target, like it totally makes sense. I heard that they were actually going to switch to uniforms with the bullseye on them, and you can't do that if you're going to have people bringing guns into the stores. Like that just doesn't make any sense. Also, like it just doesn't no, but in all seriousness, it really it's up to them, and I fully respect Target's right to do so. The open carry I have mixed feelings about because in reality, like I understand why you want to open carry. I understand you want to exercise and normalize your Second Amendment rights, but you're also alienating people and getting people to say that's not normal, and I don't want that here. And the only reason the other thing that I just wanted to mention is that the Moms Demand Action is a phony group that's headed by Mayor Michael Bloomberg, who is not a mom. Last time I checked, it's just the name that he chose.
He's also not a mayor anymore, so.
Former Mayor Michael Bloomberg, but I just want to—he's still in the mayors against.
Oh, okay.
No, I just want to say.
I did mention that this month in action is Bloomberg backed.
I know. I just wanted to say, like, I hate that all these groups run on family or like just fucking show your goddamn own message. Like they always say, family, moms, protect the children, society. When like it's fuck you, all right. So fuck you, Mayor Bloomberg. But other than that, I totally agree with Target's position. And I think they should change their logo.